44 in the chat. Now it's 76. Them numbers jumping fast. Hey, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's going to be another Zodiac reading. We need to get caught up on them Zodiac, them 12 Zodiacs over here, right? So this one's going to be the first one out of these 12. It's going to go live. We're going to see which one's going to get shuffle these. It is 2021. Y'all. Woo. It's just getting started. And that's all I'm going to say. It's just getting started, okay? We just got out of that 2020 remembering, right? Now we're really going to it's going to go from being remembered to being familiar, right? And then when it goes from familiar, it goes to, knowing who you are, right? So it's a step level that we're on when it comes to our activations, finding out who we are as people, individuals, our bloodlines. We're all in different frequencies in your household when it comes to you, your children, your husband, your mom, your dad. And now 2021 is going to give the ones that have been doing the work the right way. And I'm not even going to say the right way, because everybody didn't do the right thing, right? And I'm going to be one of those people that say that I didn't do the right thing. But what is the right thing? Because we have been so manipulated when it comes to how we should do things and who we are. So that's when they say take back control of your life and you make your own reality, right? And I always tell people I'm a product of my environment. So my reality is me being a product of my environment, and then me becoming who I was always meant to be, but also never forgetting who I was in before my soul and my spirit came back. If you understand what I'm saying. So it's it's a rewarding experience when you get to that point, when you can master all that, right? And even when you feel that you're alone, you keep going. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me since the beginning that I started my channel in 2018. And then it was exactly, I can tell the difference, right? And this is one of the first props that I used when I first started my channel. And I was like, let me take that back out. Never give up, right? And I never gave up. And I just want to tell y'all, never give up. Even when you are by yourself and you feel like you have to do this alone, there's always, if it's for the better overall good of the universe, right? Because like I told you, I was going to say the people that did their work the right way, there's some people that didn't do shit that, we would do, a normal person would do, right? If they have a certain lifestyle or the certain way that they were brought up, right? Are the things that they, So the song that's on right now is The Box by Roddy Rich. And what I was getting ready to say, the people that got outside of Pandora's box, and the box just comes on. So that song could be significant to somebody that's watching that, right? So now we're getting ready to see in 2021 where everybody is. And it's going to show. It's going to show in your family. It's going to show in, it's going to show everywhere. Everywhere, okay? Family, friends, the people that's around you, who you are, okay? And it's going to cause a lot of people to be very envious and be very jealous of, where you are and where they are. But again, like I said, don't let that stop your shine, because you did what you needed to do to be here, right? And all they can do is should admire you, right? They should get inspired and say, hey, what is it that you did so I can get where you need to be? You are just the person. You're the first, the first line, the first people that take, whenever they march, you front line, right? You was just ahead of them. But guess what? You broke that barrier for everybody else to follow behind you. And people don't see it that way, because the jealousy and envy, they don't see it that way. Some people do. The smart ones like, hey, what the fuck is it over there doing? What you over there doing, goddess? What you over there doing, king? How is you manifesting like this? I need to understand. I see what I'm over here is not those type of people are curious Georges, right? Some of them is curious George and they still envious while you telling them because they trying to just still be in awe like how you know so much before I know so much, but they gonna take and steal your shit and get their lessons learned, right? Those the sly motherfuckers, right? But you can't knock them because guess what? I'm triggering you to activate who you are because you sitting there and you taking that lesson when you was supposed to take that lesson from the beginning. So regardless if you wanted to sit in that chair or not, your ass is in this chair. And it was always you was meant to be in that chair regardless if you wanted to be there or not. Halfway in, halfway out. So, hey, like I told you, sometimes you got to be like, you got to be cutthroat with some people, right? Especially if you are a teacher, if you are a light worker, if you are somebody that's a leader, that motivated speaker, somebody that's meant to lead everybody else. And like I said, stand out outside the rest, right? You're going to always have those haters and let them haters hate on to in 2021, baby. Let them hate. Let them hate because the way that I see that, I see 2, 0, 1, 3. And what's that represents? That's that 2. That 0 is silent. Take that 1. Take that 1 and that 2, and that 1 and 2 equals a what? A 3. It equals that number 23, baby. And guess what? Them pharaohs is coming back. And like I told you, if you was by any means necessary, right? You taught me energy. You taught me how to multiply. You taught me when I finally learned the numbers and how to work that shit. Like I told you, all you needed to know is count from 1 to 10 and use that 1 to 10 because that was the most challenging thing that you had to do as a child. Anything else was created behind your enemies to make shit else up, to confuse you. 1 to 10, use that as energy. Shit, if you have 3 1 you have 3 1s, times that as 3. Say, hey, I'm 3 steps above because guess what? That put me, instead of me being at 1, I'm only seeing 1s. Now I'm seeing 2 1s, right? That's letting me know it's my 3D and my higher self. That other 3 come around. Oh, I got the universe coming with me. So that lets me know I'm 3 steps ahead. So let's go ahead and multiply and count this shit up. Like I said, look at it that way. And I promise you will get ahead. And even when you see them 5s, say, okay, that 5's going to put me in a shaky situation. But guess what? Like Sam Cooke said, change is going to come. And that 5 equal conflicts that's going to bring change. I'll have 3 5s any day. Because I know that 3 5s is going to put me 3 steps ahead. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's going to put me 3 steps ahead and change. That's jackpots. That's 777 to me. Roll them dice. Just saying. I'm just saying. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. Okay, so we got 205 in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. Again, if you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before. No. So somebody said 5. Like I said, that 0 is like a wall. If you don't understand, zeros are like restart numbers. So that 0 is a wall. So take that 1 and that 2 and add that to a 3. You remember numbers are solid. It's like 2. Man, I'm going to have to sit there and do a whole video about numbers. I have to sit there and do a whole video about numbers. But like I said, the other ones know what I'm talking about. Zeros are like invisible walls. They're restart numbers, right? So regardless of where that 0 is, it gives you a restart. Always remember, a 0 is like a new beginning. It's a restart. Regardless if you read in numbers, if you read in any of that. It breaks. Like they told you, 1 + 1 = 2. No, it don't. Because if you go back to the Egyptian ways, that's the Trinity 3. Because you take that one in individuals, and that's two peoples, that's going to create another child. So again, that's if you really knew what numbers was about. Y'all better, man, stay woke. Stay woke. 444, right? Stay woke. Stay woke. 4s represent stabilities, bringing back control of your life, right? Jay-Z didn't make that whole fucking album for nothing. There's a reason why they also gave you even numbers and odd numbers. Those even numbers and odd numbers are a different vibration energy. 23, 230 in the chat, 83 likes. Thank you for anybody that has donated. Thank you for the $5. Is it Arguello? I hope I said that right. And then thank you for the $5. Charlene, thank you. And Sunshine Blue Bee, thank you for the $2.99. Okay, so let me like y'all's comments because they are not approving a lot. I don't know why they do that, but I like how they do control it. So 244. Again, there will be a timestamp at the bottom section of the comment section of the video, and that would be there for the ones that are on a time crunch or they don't want to hear me talk. In all my videos, they are there, okay? So let's get started. I miss y'all. Let's get this underway, right? Like I told you, lead by an example, right? I share my stories with y'all because I lead by an example. I'm not gonna leave anything out, shit, at all. For what? Man, leave out somebody else so they can put it. No, I'm not leaving anything out. I'm gonna explain. This is what you're gonna go through, and this is what I experienced too. Wow, rags to riches. Let's go, Raw. Whose energy is it not to start off 2021 with a bang on my channel? Because like I told you, we was going through all types of ring of fire battles. We've been going through all type of bloodline battles. Like I said earlier, I said you finna find out who you are and if you was chosen by this man right here. How much clearer can I be? I don't play on my channel. I don't play on my channel at all. Let's go. Let's go, ancestors. So Sagittariuses that are in the house, let's go. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this channel if you don't have Sagittarius in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. So let me go ahead and update this so people know it is a Sagittarius video. Okay. But he said from rags to riches by Rod Wave. I caught that at the end when that card found out. Sagittarius, it sound like y'all been stepping some money. Money, 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 money. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Going to rags to riches, fame real quick. Huh. Some of y'all like, fuck the fame. Give me the money so I can build. That's what I'm talking about, Sagittarius. I heard that. I don't know who said that, but I heard it. Okay. Let me put it in here. Sagittarius. Okay, so that's updated. Okay, so we're starting this off different, right? And I'm so happy that this card came out first for this, because I was like, I have never used the spiritual animal deck as a leading deck for the first set of cards. And something said, start everybody's energy off with their spiritual animals. And then, what's on the cards is going to give them the courage, or give them the motivation, or tell them what's going on and what energies that they need to be on, right? And everybody knows how to step into their spiritual animal, right? It's very simple these days now, because they got, owls, they got feathers, they got all types of shit that can help you step into your spiritual self, right? You wearing that clothing piece, you wearing just watching movies about them, or anything that has to do with that animal's culture, because animals also have their own cultures. Some of them are in the jungle, some of them are in the desert, their own culture, their own territory. So if you're watching movies that exist with their territory, you're going to typically see those type of animals in that area, right? So activate that part of you to kick off those DNA activations when we saw those 444s, because that's you taking back control of who you are, right? And your stability that has to do with your DNA, your genetics, who you are, right? So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm kicking this off for a reason. And like I told you, Ra, people are like, who's Ra? Ra is AKA Unman Ra, the reason why you say amen at the end of your prayers, because you're giving worship to him. He is also AKA Zeus, okay, in Greek mythology, when they took over the scrolls and they start rewriting his name, right? Okay, and he's also AKA God. Whenever they start writing the Bible, they changed it all the way, because they changed in energies. So just so you know, that's who they are, right? That's who he is. I explained it. Got it? Sun God, Ra. Same thing. His bloodline, all that is all a representation of who he is, right? Okay? So I'll drop the mic for somebody, on the mic for somebody, right? Because somebody was like, what? Well, that makes perfect sense. Okay, I understand now, right? Okay, yeah. So thank you for the 555. Thank you for the 555. Neeby Bus 106. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Lit Strength. I was reading y'all's names, and then the chat popped up, and it just popped away. I had to go scroll back up to get to y'all's names. Okay. So, cuss babies, I'm including you in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cuss baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Sagittarius when it comes to your sun sign, right? And so Scorpio / Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. Scorpio / Sagittarius, November the 18th through November the 24th. And then Sagittarius / Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Sagittarius / Capricorn, December the 18th through December the 24th. Happy birthday to you, Capricorns, that is in the chat right now, right? Happy birthday to you, which is the first. It's funny that I talk about Ra, right? And then you know who the next Capricorn is, right? Was the original, the goat, the half man, half billy goat, because again, he decided he had a relationship with the reptilians, which would make him half God and half animal, whatever you want to see them as, right? Mammal, whatever you want to see them as. Billy goat, animal, right? So Lucifer, Ra's son, real son. Ra disobeyed him because Ra put him out of the kingdom because he fell in love with a reptilian. Okay, and that's the reason why he was put out the kingdom. He contaminated their bloodline, and that was something that they were not supposed to do. So again, Sagittarius, Ra, Lucifer, first Capricorn. So again, they're back to back. All 12 are a representation of Ra's bloodline. the bloodline that sacrificed himself for the other species to exist here on Gaia and Earth as well, after the battles of Ra and Lucifer at the beginning, right? Which is also known as the battles of Inu and Elu. Is that how they when they start rewriting it, they changed it to Elu and Inu, if y'all understand that one. But it's Ra and Lucifer, if you want to know the real names. That's the battle. That was the first battle here on Earth. So, okay. So it's a lot that has been hidden that's going to be coming out in this year. Okay. And y'all just don't forget that okay, so let's go. Yeah, Enoch. They took that out of the Bible because that wasn't until Ra's bloodlines who they were. And so they had to take that shit out the Bible because Ra's bloodline is the strongest bloodline. And once they start remembering the pharaohs and his bloodline start remembering who they are, they take back control of the world. And that's what the reptilians did not want. Think about it. So they created a whole system knowing that Ra's bloodline was here as falling angels because the reptilians and the Greys took over the scrolls and took over the Mayan pyramids and got rid of the Aztecs and all them. The Aztecs is part of all the Mayan. That's all their bloodline. It's all the same. The Olmec, it's all the same. Okay? So that's what I said. There's a lot of shit that's going to get ready to get exposed. And a lot of people is not going to know what the fuck to do. But like I said, don't let it discourage you. If you know what's going on, be happy that you on that front of line, because like I said, if you were part of that front of line when that activation happened, baby, you was part of the man's plan. And I don't care what race you are. I don't care what you were part of that man's plan. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we have Stag Spirit, take the lead. Ain't that some Sagittarius energy right there? Ain't that some Sagittarius boss ass energy from rags to riches? Like he said, Rod Wave said at the beginning, take the lead, and it's going to lead you to what? From rags to riches, right? So again, you are meant to be a dominant force, Sagittarius. Right? If you have any fire in your chart, and if you have majority of fire in your chart, you're supposed to take the lead, right? It brings issues with, masculines and feminines that, have the same type of energy in their chart. So let's say, like if you are a feminine that has more masculine in your chart than your masculine does, then, it's kind of hard for them to take the lead because you are possessing more of the masculine energy, right? So a lot of people don't look at it that way too. And that causes a lot of energy because this decade, men need to take the lead. Right? They need to take back the lead the right way, right? Not the brainwashing way, right? So taking the lead. So I feel like somebody's masculine is getting ready to take the lead, or it could, like I said, be a feminine that has more masculine in their chart. But I do feel it's more, well, there's pink here, so I'm going to say there's feminine energy there too, okay? So it says armadillo spirit, right? That's Texas energy, right? That's our spiritual animal. So for anybody that's here and you're from Texas, hey, your spiritual state animal came out, right? Right? So that's telling you to take the lead. You are a leader for your state. You are a represent for your state. Shit, that's what I just heard. Shit. The fuck that mean? I feel like somebody finna get ready to give some type of position for the state of Texas, okay? The state of Texas, I feel like somebody finna give you the keys, you or something like that. Somebody could be running for a position, okay, politics or something like that, or a public speaker, okay. I don't know. I just heard some keys to Texas. I don't know. Okay. But it says set healthy boundaries. So this person that's coming in that's taking the lead, they want to set healthy boundaries with you as their divine feminine or their divine masculine, right? And the 58 here, right, is a 13, which takes to 4. So how I was saying 4 is taking back control of their life, right? Stability, right? And then you have a 3. 3 represents their 3D body is now connecting with their soul and their spirit. So of course, now they've been fighting this journey of, their soul and their spirit not being able to connect with one another. Now they're connecting with one another. Now this person can take back control of their life because now they're getting outside of that box. Like I told you, that Pandora's box, right? So now this person is becoming a leader. They're gaining their confidence back. Now they're setting up healthy boundaries within themselves, and then also wanting to set up healthy boundaries with you as their divine feminine, divine masculine, are the other people that's around them. If there's friends and family members that have overcrossed, certain boundaries, this person is setting boundaries, right? They putting their foot down. They like, okay, for these motherfuckers that have an issue with me and my divine feminine, guess what? We setting a boundary. If they don't like us, they can get to stepping, right? You don't have to be in our energy. You don't got to be our friend. You don't got to see what's going on. You probably get one of them, fuck you wedding invitations because we knew you didn't fucking like us, and we're gonna invite you to the fucking wedding invite you to the wedding anyway with some motherfucking extra glitter in there and shit, even though we know you didn't like us, right? So that's the type of energy that you want to have with your divine feminine, divine masculine, like stunt on them haters in 2021. So any of y'all that's getting ready to go in union, somebody's masculine and they are feminine is getting ready to take the lead, and this is probably something that they ain't never did before, right? So they ain't never did it before, right? So it says watch your words. So this person knows that they have to, go in a little bit cautious when they, present themselves to them. Some of them possibly was, if there's boundaries here, some of them was crossing the line, saying shit to you, and, calling you out your name and saying shit that, they shouldn't be saying to their divine feminine or saying to their divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? Some of them was probably over there, talking, saying bad shit about you behind your back, they being the bird. Everybody know what this pair represent. The first thing when I see this, the first thing I think of is fucking Aladdin and that motherfucking bird, right? And you know how that motherfucking bird was. That motherfucker was a fucking, come on now, y'all know he was scandalous, right? He was scandalous. I'm just saying, watch your words, right? He had a mouth on him. That bird had a mouth on him. So some of them talking behind your back. You got a 9 here. 9s represents movement, right? So I told you this person's taking a lead. They in stag at, energy. That's a forest animal, right? And they got these fucking antlers and shit, and they like, they done grown their beard and shit. They grown their beard. They probably grown their hair out. You know what I'm saying? If they got stags, they wearing their little crown. If they wanted them to have a beard, they got their beard is longer than what it was before. If they got they probably got dreads, or, like they grew up, their hair out and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm just telling you, they grown up energy right now. Grown up energy. So they know they need to watch what they say to you, right? Because divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever this person, this Sagittarius is going towards, or Sagittarius, if this person is going towards you, they know that if they don't say the right thing, you're going to put that sword up, right? And you like, I'll cut your ass real quick. So come in and present yourself the right way if you want to have a conversation with me, right? But now you know that, I just got to say this. Let me turn on my light real quick. Let me turn on. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, somebody. What was that damn? Let me open up my other phone because I know I mentioned the bird. What is that damn bird's name off of Aladdin? Right? What was his name? We got 305 in the chat. What is that bird's name off of Aladdin? The parrot. Azrael? Is it Azrael? Azul? Whatever his name is, I probably ain't even saying it right. Azu? Azu. Okay. Whatever. Right. Okay. So what I was saying, you know how earlier I was saying that, that parrot had a lot of mouth on him, right? Now the parrot and grown up, he in his grown up suit, he in his grown up suit and tie and shit. This motherfucking parrot got a fucking crown on now, right? So now they probably, you probably dealing with somebody like from New Jersey. They got like that Brooklyn swang, and they little own little unique way of their way that they speak and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they present you with some right words. They still trying to be sly and stuff, but he got on his crown now, right? He done crowned himself, right? The ancestors done crowned them, right? All right, let's go. Let's keep going, Sagittarius. Okay, I see what you working with now. I see what you working with. He using all colors. He all pelling them colors. He got fresh wash and shit. Cause Azu was looking all raggedy like he ain't took no bath and shit. This one got fresh colors and shit. Fresh feathers and shit came out and shit. He looking all colorful and all right, okay. Well, we got him. He done hit every chakra, y'all. He done hit every chakra. I'm just telling you. Or she done hit every chakra. Okay, she colorful now. Look, I told you she became the Lion King and everything. She Simba. Remember who you are and shit. They done remember. They done transform from a fucking parrot and say, oh, you don't want the parrot look? Guess what? I'm coming in with like a fucking lion. Hear me roar. And now I told you this motherfucker think he fucking Simba. He Lion King and shit. Go ahead then. Like I told you, you go ahead. Go ahead, being generous of spirit. Spirit is leading them now. Like I told you, ancestors is leading them now. They gain the courage now. They gain the courage now. Somebody's masculine and feminine gain the courage. They gain the courage. I'm just saying, look, use your mind wisely, okay? So that I told you, they've been meditating. They gain that confidence back. I don't know why I'm hearing Justin Timberland, suit and tie, probably playing in the background of your masculine's fucking in his playlist. He done changed his whole playlist and shit. If he was listening to nothing but rap and hood music and shit, that motherfucking done changed to love music, grown man music. He done changed his whole thing, okay? He thinking wisely now, okay? Wisely. He's like, I gotta stay in a certain energy. I can't stay in this, I want to sell this and calling bitches and females, but my divine females are feminine, so I can't say that word. I gotta remove that word from my vocabulary. This is this person, like I gotta change my whole, vocabulary because I'm dealing with, a divine feminine or divine masculine now, right? This is person. Because this motherfucker was a poly wanna cracker motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Somebody give him something. He over there saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he used to be. Let's keep going. Somebody's name Charlotte is in this chat right now. Give with gratitude and grace. So Thanksgiving energy. They in they Thanksgiving energy, just so you know. So if this motherfucker didn't see you Thanksgiving, they coming and presenting themselves in Thanksgiving energy. So now they want to be thankful. This person gonna be like, I am so thankful for you coming in my life, and I am so grateful for even our split up because it took the time for me to, really man up and, put on my panties. If it's a female, she said, I put on my panties and really stand up for who I was. And I'm glad that you challenged me. You know what I'm saying? They having a whole Lonnie Williams fucking, you know how Lionel Williams was in the "Cause I Love You" at the end. He was like, and then you go to your friend house, and you know how he was sitting there saying, "Oh, he gonna be in that type of voice, okay?" You know, and your friends tell you stop thinking about it. Yeah, no, that's gonna be him in that voice. He's in that. Oh yes, he gonna be saying somebody is in some Mr. Williams energy. Just to let you know, I'm telling you right now, somebody's divine masculine or divine feminine is in some Mr. Williams energy. Okay, okay. Somebody probably dealing with a Leo because that's that lion over there. They got Leo in their chart. Yeah, freedom. Freedom is yours. So like I told you, that foe over here, they taking the lead. Like I told you, they in they suit and tie energy, right? They gain their freedom. They look, the ancestors and granted them. That's Lucifer number right there. That 33, that's the Freemason number. Huh. Like I said, they know who that number represents. Those threes represents the 6 how they try to, oh my goodness. Like 6 represents harmony as well as past. Okay. Like we all know that they are the 666, the beast and all. That's all bullshit. They didn't want you to reconnect with your ancestors, which those 6 represents past life DNA activation. So they don't want you to recognize what that 6 mean, because then you outside of their damn system where they can't fucking control you. Right? Come on now. But anyway, let's go back. 3s. This person's in that 3 energy, right? So that 3D body is now connecting with their higher self. So I told you a lot of 3s here. They connect with oh, here go this bat person. Hold on. They said, you don't see this bat, and there goes that rebirth. I told you. They having a major rebirth. Somebody is full stallion, right? They hung. Somebody is hung for you right now, right? They probably ready to create a baby. This could represent creating the baby too. So somebody masculine could be wanting to create a baby, right? A rebirth is assured. So that transformation, there goes that 5. Like I said, that 5 represents conflicts that brings change. And this was that needed change that needed to be about to bring the confidence back to this person. Sagittarius, are bringing the confidence back to you, right? The song that's on right now is Freaky Girl by Megan Thee Stallion. Sagittarius, we have see the bigger picture. Yeah, now that they had this rebirth, like they had this is a decade of Aquarius. They had their Aquarius moment, right? They had their rebirth. Now they see the big picture, right? Like they said, something to prove. If this motherfucker is a pharaoh or a king or a queen, let's go. They got something to prove, right? They see in the bigger picture. That is the best song, man. I don't know. Whatever his name is, I love that song, right? Something to prove, right? Seeing the bigger picture, like he says, he's seeing the bigger picture, right? So they're gonna take the lead, right? If they were meant to be that king, if they were meant to be that queen, if they were meant to be that pharaoh, if they were meant to be, that public speaker, if they were meant to be that Malcolm X remake of that Malcolm X, and that remake of MLK, if they needed to be that remake of, whatever any of those great leaders were, they gonna do that. Okay? Because now this person sees the bigger picture, right? So like I told you, they in that raw energy, right? They taking back the throne. That's the energy that they in. Taking back the throne is on this person's mind or on your mind, Sagittarius. They Simba now. Like I told you, Simba, remember who you are, right? You too, cross watchers, remember who you are. We got 346 in the chat. We got 181 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Oh, shit. It said don't give up. Then knock the cards off and everything. That's too many cards. Okay. One more One more card. I just need one more card. One more card. One more, ancestors. Just one more. There goes that one. Miracles are endless. So like I told you, rags to riches. That's that rags to riches, because guess what? You stepped in your purpose, baby. And the universe is going to give you them keys. Oh, they're going to give you them keys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness, y'all. This song just had to come on. I listen to this song all the time as a motivation, right? Pardon by T.I., right? Loyal, I told you. Standing in your purpose. Being loyal to what you were meant to come here to do, right? And I told you somebody's getting the keys to the cities. Somebody's supposed to get the keys. We're going to get a bag if we need some. We were never playing in the game. If we were, we lied, we cheated. What? Name of the game, do you play on me? I got to praying for these niggas. They don't pray on me. They got another thing coming. I got my own angel wings. There's no need to pray for me. You see what I'm saying? So when you know you a fallen angel, you don't need nobody else to pray for you. You can't, when you finally stand up for who you are, and you know you that God or you that goddess, and you stand in your power, you unstoppable, right? And like I told you, it goes back to those haters. Be loyal to what you came here to do. And like I told you, those miracles will start coming in, right? I heard somebody said I was not popping. What? Come on, let's go. And you know, and T.I. is a Libra, so you know he speak truth. You know what I'm saying? He speak truth. Pardon. You know what a pardon is? That means like come on, like if anybody right now is watching this video right now, right? You should know what pardon mean when it comes to the criminal justice system, right? So whatever case that you on, they're going to sit there and drop all your cases, right? Because somebody stepped in their purpose. Miracles. New beginnings. Confirmation. They're finna give it. Man, let's go. This and that is true. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Let's go. Let them ones that was hating on you and saying you was crazy. She don't, or he don't know what they talking about. Oh, they crazy. Oh, they worshiping the devil and shit because you became spiritual and you got outside that box that they was in. You opened up Pandora box and shit. 2021 is finna show you finna stand out outside the rest. You said I was not what? Oh, check my credentials, boo-boo. That's what you should be on 2021. Somebody needs a confirmation to buy some land. Yes, your ancestors said buy that land. If somebody that's in this chat that's possibly a Sagittarius or a cross watcher that's dealing with a Sagittarius, they said buy that land. Romantic feelings and playfulness. So this person, like I told you, is coming in because they hung like a horse. So they ready to touch all on you and shit. Like I told you, somebody want to give you some babies after y'all have this little playfulness and y'all little, 6 to 9 action going on and food, animal, and some of y'all probably even gonna dress up in some animal lingerie and shit. High Fashion by Roddy Ricch is on right now. Wow. The ancestors showing out right now, right? This person can't deny their feelings, right? Like he said, I got to keep my shorty on go-go. He said, you ain't got to deal with none of them dudes no more. What? If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my Prada babe? I ain't a player. I just got a lot of play. I tell you what? I like you a lot. I want to start from the top to the bottom. What? Because I'm taking the lead. I want to give them red bottoms, you know. I want you to ride. I want you to ride it like a swing. You know, go back and forth, ride it, you know, get on the horse, you know, because they hung like a horse. They want you to ride it. Some of them want you to do a little flip and shit, be a flipper. You know, that's what they want. Just telling you. Flippers also flashes. Some of y'all got that wet. So I see that too. I ain't going to keep y'all out. You know, some of y'all got that wop. You know, so, hey, they ready to get playful. Religious factors was influencing you in this person's love life. Out of a twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, life partner, divine soulmate, even a karmic. Why would it not? Because that information is not in the Bible. So when they go looking in the Bible, trying to look for the soulmate, because that's the only keys of knowledge that they have, those type of definitions is not in that Bible. So that's the first book that they go to, right? Well, if it's in the Bible, then it goes this way. They don't go to the dictionary first. A lot of people go to their Bible first, right? I'm just saying. So, of course, when this connection comes in, there's always one that's more spiritual. There's always one that's more religious. And it brings issues to this relationship. Right? Told you. That's religious factors does not also represent just religious. It's also your morals of what your mom and your dad and your elders grew you up in their system. Right? Of what they felt a man or a woman or how their bloodline should be. Right? That's also underneath this religious factor. But like I told you, somebody's crowned, boo-boo. Crowned. Their crown chakra opened up. That shit is sparking like a mug. Huh. It is sparking. It's sparkling. It's sparkling. It's sparkling. And you know, and I always look at a picture, right? I always look at a picture. When you get tarot cards, you always look at the picture, right? So you see here, this is a crown, right? And you see that there's all these different type of religious, right, aspects of different religions. There's, they have the star, they have the Jewish star here. They have all this. They have the Buddha, but the other ones are cut off. The ones that you can really see is the Ankh, and you can see the Buddha representation. You really can't see the other three. Whose bloodline is those? That's Ra's bloodline right there. Huh? Oh, that's Buddha. Oh, Buddha is attached. And if they really told you the truth of where Buddha and all that is, if it's really his temple is inside the Grand Canyon, he's a part of Ra's bloodline too. Oh, they covered that shit up too. So that's something else that's going to get cut. That's going to be revealed, right? So they're pushing it's. I just heard it's the way okay. So even though you have enemies, right? You also have people that are like karmics, right? Let's say if there's certain enemies or karmics that are wanting to change for the good, right? They're gonna do certain things to tell, like symbols, like them showing those two. They're really, let's say the elite are really telling the truth about which two bloodlines or which two religions that people should follow, right? If you really look that depth into it, right? So they're telling their truths in a hidden way, right? So they don't get as much karma dealt back to them. It's just up for the people to see it. So I guess that's when they go back to the ones that will see, the ones that will hear. Because it's hidden, and that it's hidden. If you would think that they're really trying to tell you to cover up all religions, but the Ankh and the Buddha is the only two that's out that can be seen. Heart-to-heart conversation, right? This person's coming in, they want to talk. I told you, because it's true love. Told you now. They said, go back to the Lonnie, Rasha, go back to the Lonnie, Rasha, go back to the Lonnie. So that's why I told you when they said they're going to come in now with "cause I love you" energy, you know, everybody. I can't even think, and I love that song. And I can't even think of the lyrics right now because this shit is so funny, because they want me to go back to that, because that's what this person's going to come in, that little voice, or they're going to come in that type of thought frame. Okay? So they didn't been listening to some old R&B or some oldies. Like I told you, they done changed up their whole fucking playlist, right? They changed up their whole playlist for you, right? Yeah, stay optimistic. Like I told you, they're understanding that the things that they listen to, the things that they watch, the people that surround them influences their energy. They also are realizing, like I said, that numbers is energy as well. So they're staying optimistic to the things that they were not seeing before, or the things that they were not doing before, right? So I feel like this person is like putting their own invisible bubble around their divine feminine and their divine masculine, right? That's what I heard. This person's putting their own invisible bubble around the two of y'all. Okay, is what I just heard. Yeah, the passion, the feelings is real, right? They had that new edition energy. It hit different. Look, it hit different. This love hit different. I don't know. Like that song he said, it hit different, like by SZA. That's what's on. He's like, this is different. Right? That's like that new, what I was going to say, that new edition energy. That if it is in love, why does it hurt so bad? Why does it make me feel this way? Right? So this person knows that like I told you, they're going to say this in their, when they, in part of their conversation, they're going to speak to you about the difference, about how they know that you are the one and how they feel about you emotionally compared to the other ones that they dealt with, if there was anybody else that this person dealt with in their life, right? So this is what this person is going to explain to you, because like I told you, this person's in rebirth energy. They in their suit and tie energy, right? And if it's a woman, she in her business suit, right? She got on her 3-piece business suit with her heels, okay? So that's she coming with her briefcase, right? Because they had a major transformation. Boss up energy, right? It hit different. Shit. Damn, somebody got this. Sagittarius, you in love? Or Sagittarius, this person in love with you? You know what I'm saying? They like, damn, you hit different. When somebody coming to realization of that, they mean business. Like I told you, they mean business. No wonder why that parrot got that crown now. I see. He mean business. He said, what the fuck you mean? I'm an ancient bird. I can transform into a fucking lion. Too many cards. It's like, I can transform into a lion. You don't think I ain't coming for you? Look, you don't think I ain't coming for you? Huh, 9 of Cups. You don't think that you are not wish fulfillment to me? You don't think that you are the person that makes me the happiest, right? I prayed for you, right? Somebody wants you. Somebody see when they open your legs, they see a jewel between your legs. You see how he over there mesmerized and shit? Like the divine feminine's over there straddling him. Like I said, if y'all doing some 6 to 9 and he over there looking at your shit and he's just like, that's my masterpiece and shit. You know, that's my perfect. I can't say that. But they wanted me to say that's my perfect piece of pee. That's what I was saying. Y'all know what that P stand for. That's my purpose. Y'all know what it mean, okay? But that's what they said. Look, Taurus, committing. They want you to commit. They want to commit now, right? They committing to this. They committing to that. They committing to that kitty cat, right? That's theirs, right? So they coming in with this commitment, this religious factors. Like I told you, it could have been an issue in the relationship between you and this person. Some of y'all, like I told you, it could have been their parents or whoever it was that, that influenced them, because this could represent an influencer, like a mother, a father, is what I'm getting from this too. You have competition. So this person knows that, like I told you, there was third-party energy. Wow. Okay, so competition. So if this is a masculine and you are a Sagittarius woman, or if you are a cross watcher that is dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius knows that they are competition, right? Because the song that just came on was Restroom Occupied by Yellow Breezy, right? And Yellow Breezy and Chris Brown is acting the motherfucking fool, talking about, how I got your main bitch in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So that's competition energy, right? So some of y'all do have more than one suitor, or, this person knows that there are options when it comes to you, right? 8 of Cups, but that's not going to stop. And that some of them options possibly they had options. Whoever had options, both of y'all could have had options, or this one person could have had options, caused you to walk away from this person because you have the 8 of Cups coming here. So this represents turning away. For I do feel like somebody's turning away from competition. Somebody's letting that go because, like you said, you have the 2 of Cups here. This represents mutual respect. It represents union. It represents friendship. Okay, so this person sees you as a friend, a lover, a partner. Okay, they see you as their soulmate, their divine counterpart, right? 2 people coming together, bonding more stronger is what I'm hearing. 2 people coming together, bonding more stronger. The 8 of Swords. In the past, this person was probably self-sabotaging themselves because it fell on the 8. It fell on the 5 of Staffs, right? So this represents if this was cheating, if there was third-party people that was in the situation, it caused this person to be in a standstill, self-sabotaging energy. Some of them felt possibly that they were attached to a certain situation that they couldn't get out of, right? So this also represents, like I told you, that they were emotionally, some of them were, and I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, right? So it's either you, Sagittarius, or your masculine, your feminine was emotionally tied to whoever this competition was, right? And that possibly could have been one reason why either you walked away, Sagittarius, or they walked away from you, right? But like I said, the Knight of Coins, so this represents coming in with an offer. So this is that slowest moving knight, but it's the one that comes in the most stablest, more stable than the rest, and that's going to stay there the longest, right? So this represents giving gifts. It represents taking responsibility. Like I told you, this person gained their confidence, right? Now they know their worth, right? Now they have their money up. They went from rags to riches, right? Now they can, provide you something, Sagittarius, or you can give them something, is what I'm hearing. We got 416 in the chat. Too many cards. 228 likes. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Yep, the Magician. You manifested this, Sagittarius, or your divine feminine manifested this. Somebody's using all 4 elements, like I told you: earth, fire, water, and air, right? Right, Mr. Right Now, 21 Savages, and Metro Boomin. I told you they're Mr. Right Now. This person got their suit and tie on. Turn your phone off. We turning our phones off and shit. Turn your phone off. We just gonna listen to some music. Turn the lights down. We just finna sit there and get some bump and grinding going on. You see what I'm saying? So this represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. This also represents Virgo, right? So this is also, like I told you, the decade of Aquarius. Decade of Aquarius, this energy that this person's in, and this just that represents that energy too. Page of Coins. So this is, again, this also represents energy as far as Capricorn energy, but it also represents earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo, right? Okay. But this is that person coming in with the offer. Like I told you, somebody's been studying. They sat in the chair. They've been listening. You know, they're paying attention now is what I'm hearing. That's the student card. Somebody's learning how to manifest. Yep, the King of Cups. It caused them, they learned how to manifest, caused them to open up their heart chakra and shit. Now this person's all emotional and shit. Like I said, they've been sitting at the dock of the bay and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm sitting at, that's this in the morning sun. Yeah, this is them, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. And so like I told you, they over here now in this affectionate energy. They want to be Mr. Romancer. They gonna romance her, right? They gonna romance you. Sagittarius or Sagittarius, you gonna romance them. Turn your phone off, take your clothes off. 411 in the chat, 247 likes. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Sagittarius, your video is long. All the rest of them are not going to be this long. So this is kicking off the beginning, okay? Okay, so we had Poverty that fell off and then Child. So somebody had a situation. This is my street rat card, right? One of the street rat cards in this deck. Street rat, alley rats, alley cats, Jezebels, black widows, you know, women that are pinning, you know, children on other men. It's so many things that this card represents, right? It also represents poverty, right? Poverty as far as your financial situation. So let's say if there was a situation where either you, Sagittarius, or your masculine and feminine, they were, you know, lacking funds as far as when it comes to, you know, their financial stability. This is the card for that. But again, you have a lot of things that's changing in your life. So again, this is the past energy, right? Past, present, and future. So this could be also energy as far as what you're going through now. So I do feel like there was a street rat or an alley rat that was trying to pin a child on somebody, right? Okay, I'm going to say that somebody could be finding out, getting DNA tests that a child is not theirs, okay? Yep, family secrets. That first came out, family secrets is going to come out about this child, okay? So this is a 24 to 48 hour notice as well, okay? There's secrets about this child, this Sagittarius man or Sagittarius woman. You could be finding out, like if you're a woman, you could be finding out that you're Sagittarius. Let's say if there was, your masculine left you to go provide for children that was not theirs. They're going to find out a child is not theirs, okay? If you're a masculine, you could have been dealing with the karmic that lied about a child being yours, and you're finding out that you are competition as a Sagittarius man, and this child is not yours. Yeah, okay, it says main male. Main male, like there's somebody else. I feel like they turned away to another male. This person turned away to another male. Okay. And if you're a Sagittarius woman, some of y'all possibly did find out that your masculine had a baby. There goes mature woman. Yep. I feel like there's a street rat woman that was trying to pin a child on somebody. Okay? I don't know why. Okay? This mature woman. Mature woman represents somebody that's calculated. They know what to do. Yep. That shit flipped over reverse. Made you pay and slave for a child that's not yours. Right? Toil and labor represents slave. It represents working for the system. This person made you work for them and you were not even a part of this child's system, their real life force system. Okay? House. I told you somebody's supposed to find out some secrets in their house. Yeah, they finna find out. Okay? There's supposed to be some changes up in this crib. Because somebody finna find out some shit. Right? There go another man. I told you. There go another man. There's two men. There's two men for this child. Community pussy. Yes. Somebody's going to find out a child is not theirs. I'm sorry to say it. This bitch was a street rat, a Jezebel. What else card came out? Yep. You're going to find that out. Main female. There you go. Here we go. Somebody's finna find that out. Somebody's definitely finna find it out. It's going to lead you to the main female. Boy. There was some creeping going on. And this man was going to this woman's house. Yeah, this person's getting ready to go to their person, their main female, because they see this main female as sudden wealth and high honor. High honor represents privilege, somebody that they put on a pedestal. So I guess this person needed to come to realization that this person was a street rat, an alley rat, a Jezebel, probably a succubus, trying to keep them tied to a situation that, was not even their true child, or these were not their true kids. There go that 7-7 that I was saying earlier. And I remember I said 11. Wow. I said 1-1, right? Wow. I didn't even realize that I was seeing this visual of this fucking card, and it came out. I said that at the beginning of this reading. And look, there goes the other fucking one. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay, go ahead, ancestors. Jackpot. Somebody, like I said, they definitely going to rags to riches. Real quick. Yep. There goes this. This represents the tree of life. Somebody's getting ready to give birth. Somebody getting ready to get pregnant. But somebody gained, like I told you, they got control of the keys of their bloodline. Like I told you, they connected with their roots. They connected with their roots. This is the money tree. You did what you needed to do. Even though it brought you conflicts, you took on those conflicts, and guess what? It brought you change, baby. Somebody finding out, like I told you, that this is not their seed. They gonna find that shit out. That is not their seed. It's somebody else's roots, right? That child is connected to somebody else's roots. Yep, because look, there goes that hickory dickory dock. The alley rat ran up the clock. Okay, this is my alley rat clock. Okay, so somebody is finding that shit out for real. Okay, look, they heartbroken and shit. You got tulips and shit all fucking reversed. This also could represent like a death. Okay, an ending to something. Ending to something. Too many cards. Oh, it's a lot of cards that flipped over. Somebody's time expired. They was trying to delay your time, trying to delay who you like, delay a lot of shit for you, Sagittarius. Too many cards. Bird box, right? Nest. This is not, I told you this bitch is laying. She lay down with the community. She is like a roach. Okay? A roach. Okay, this person's like a roach. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm serious. Like, this person laid nest. Okay? I don't know what that fucking means, okay? I don't know what that means. I heard they lay nest. Okay, so when I said, what does that mean to my ancestors? They lay nests. Y'all know that movie like Species? It's called Species, with that lady where she was trying to find her the right mate. So she would sleep with every man till she found that right genetic DNA in order for her to have a child by. That's what they're giving me this that's what they're describing this karmic as. Okay? Yeah, look. It's not true love. It's not. You got both flowers fucking coming down reverse. That's crazy. Like, she ain't no lily or no rose. Oh, shit. Yeah, she was just in there trying to, oh my goodness, she looking for a mate. I am not lying. This lady is looking for a fucking mate off of like fucking Species. Oh my God, look at the fucking Where's Waldo fucking magnifying glass and shit. She looking for somebody for a sperm donor. Yeah. We paid. I'm sure, bitch. Whoa! I am done, yo. I am done, son. Lay carved into that. Oh my goodness, I didn't even fucking see that shit. Lay expose the riff-rat, alley-rat for what she is, Rasha. Your ancestors, Anubis, gave you the approval to lay rest to this bitch. That's what that shit is, right? Coffin that shit, right? Body that shit, right? Pharaoh that shit, right? That's what that is, right? Come on now. That's what this person's been doing. They done laid laid all this person's tea out on the table, boo-boo. You can't run from that. Can't run from it. Can't run from it. The song that's on right now is You to Love by Neo and Jeremiah. And this is also, like I told you, that rebirth. So again, if somebody is meant to be a pharaoh or king, you are going through that transformation that they, again, how Anubis had to bring back Osiris. You know what I'm saying? You're going through that that rebirth of your soul and your spirit, Sagittarius, is right? Okay? I just want you to love. I don't want nobody else. What? Shit. There go that solar plexus. There go that kundalini energy, that sex, and that bang, bang, bang energy. That's that bang, bang, bang. Okay? Too many cards. Huh. Refusing to see. They were refusing to see who this riff-rat, street rats, alley rats, I don't buy that, who they were, right? They were refusing to see that she was a Jezebel. She was somebody that was not, Good for them. They were refusing to see their worth. You were refusing to see your worth, Sagittarius, or cross watchers. You were refusing to see that you were a pharaoh. Boo-boo, this card came out after the pharaoh card. You were refusing to see that you were a pharaoh. Huh. Kissing on you in public. Get sick to my woman. Don't play with my woman. Take the lead. What the hell? Come take that lead then. Let's go. Challenging times. I know. It wasn't hard. It was like I know it was hard, boo-boo. But you got through it. Right? You got through it. Them tower moments brought you fives. But guess what? Like I told you, them tower moments brings you change. Right? Be fucking that $5 bill if you have to be that $5 bill. Shit, they took out Abraham Lincoln. He was a great, right? Come on now. The real one was black. Y'all don't know about that either. They covered that shit up too. But the second one, they took out the second one too because the second one started going back and reliving the first one. And he was like, after all that shit happened. But again, just saying. Rest and reconsider. Somebody's been, like I told you, in hermit mode. They've been in their thoughts, right? Especially if they finding out a child is not theirs. That shit is some heartbreaking news, right? You finding out that you got cheated on, right? Now they got to go release this damn person for who they are. Spread your wings, you know what I'm saying? That now they releasing this person. They letting them go spread their wings. You want to go be the bitch. You want to go be the whore of Babylon. Go be the whore of Babylon and go spread them legs. Go spread them legs and release the juice. And that's what this person did, right? That's what this person said. You know, I'm releasing this person, right? They were dealing with somebody that was a tramp. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, she was a tramp. She laid down too much. I'm just saying. That shit came out reverse. I'm not doing this, right? I'm listening to what they saying. I'm saying what they saying. And when the cards fall out, the cards fall out. Third eye, you know what I'm saying? My third eye open. Don't hate on me, right? I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, right? I'm just the messenger. But guess what? You got to take the lead again. So both of y'all getting ready to take the lead. Both of y'all getting ready to take a lead. And then I'm going to do 2 more of these cards and we're going to end this. This is the longest zodiac reading that I have done ever, Sagittarius. So thank y'all for everybody that's here. We have 420 in the chat. Okay. Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar is on. The 7 of Canes. What is this? This is a new deck. Okay, swords. There goes swords. That's coins. Hearts. Fire. So this is fire. So the 7 of Wands, right? So the 7 of Wands is coming out. So this represents somebody being defensive. So like I told you, if they finding out that this other person put them in a third-party situation, like I said, now their guard is up. Like I told you, this person now is defending themselves. And I told you earlier that somebody's putting them... Somebody has activated their magician and their alchemy energy, and they're now putting them in divine feminine in a bubble, right, where nobody can touch y'all. Like, that's what I'm hearing. So that's what this person, yeah, King of Pentacles. Look, it fell out. Earth energy. This person's in their earth energy. I told you they're protective. They're in their protective mode. So this represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. The father. Somebody's going to be finding out, like I told you. Three of Pentacles. There goes that partnership. That partnership, partnering up. And like I told you, there goes that 5, that tower moment that's needed to happen. That's needed to fucking happen. It's coming in. Somebody's getting ready to find out, like I told you, that their karmic or their baby mama or their lover, whoever they put you in a third party, they got somebody else pregnant. This person, I mean, the woman If you're a Sagittarius man and you are dealing with a karmic, this karmic got pregnant by somebody else, right? If you are a Sagittarius woman, your divine masculine could have left you for somebody else, and he's finding out that that baby, it belongs to somebody else outside of himself. Okay? And I'm ending it there, and you have a great day.